Grace and Peace Rooted Collective, welcome back to Awakened and Rooted. If you've been with me for a while, you already know this space has always been about more than just reactions. It's about awakening, healing, and staying grounded in truth. This past week, I decided to step away for a little bit. Not because I was burnt out, but because I needed stillness. Sometimes Spirit will pull you back just so you can hear clearly again. I spent the week resting, reflecting, and just letting creativity find me. And in that quiet, I started feeling so inspired again. So many ideas were flowing, and not from pressure, but from peace. So today's video is about where Awakened and Rooted is going next. If you're anything like me, you know that growth requires alignment. And when you've been walking a spiritual path for a while, you start to realize every time your spirit expands, your purpose shifts with it. That's exactly what's been happening here. When I started this channel, I wanted to create a space for spiritual insight, for deeper conversations. But lately, I've been feeling that nudge, that call to expand. I put up a poll to hear from you to really understand what you feel drawn to right now. And I was honestly blown away by the results. 50% of you said you wanted a mix of everything, not just dream talk, not just TikTok reactions. You want the full experience, spiritual depth, real life stories, and those meaningful breakdowns that connect what's happening online to what's happening within. That told me everything I needed to know. This community isn't just growing in numbers, it's growing in consciousness. So here's the new direction for Awakened and Rooted. It's not a rebrand, it's an evolution. First, we're going deeper into spiritual journeys. I'll be sharing videos that explore the awakening process, energetic shifts, divine timing, synchronicities, and yes, tarot and symbolism will be a part of it, but from a perspective that's more grounded and personal. These are the kinds of videos that help us understand what our spirit is really trying to teach us through the signs, numbers, or dreams that show up in our lives. Second, we are diving back into Storytime downloads. These will be my real life experiences, the dreams, the spiritual messages, the divine nudges that taught me something powerful. I'll walk you through what happened, what it meant, and how it connected to something much bigger. Because sometimes Spirit doesn't give us a lecture, it gives us a story. Third, we're keeping TikTok reactions plus spiritual breakdowns. Those moments where we laugh, reflect, or get chills together. But we also talk about the deeper meaning behind what we're seeing. Because energy speaks in every space, even on TikTok. And honestly, that mix of wisdom and realness, that's what makes Awakened and Rooted feel like home. So, going forward, every video you see here will weave all of these together. Reflection, revelation, and real talk. It'll be a space where spirituality meets storytelling, where mystical moments meet modern life. Because awakening doesn't only happen in meditation. It happens in the middle of your day, your dreams, your relationships, your decisions. So, here's what to expect when you come here now. Dream symbolism and messages decoded through Spirit's lens. Conversations about energy shifts and spiritual awakenings, but in plain language that connects. Deeper reflections on how we're evolving collectively as women, as empaths, as souls. And yes, content that bridges spirituality and culture. Decoding what we see in media and how it mirrors our collective journey. Think of this channel as a sacred digital altar, a space where you can come for guidance, connection, or just to be reminded that you are not walking your path alone. Every upload will carry the same heartbeat. Stay awakened, stay rooted. So if you've been feeling that same pull, that feeling that something in your spirit is expanding, you're in the right place. This is our next chapter. We are learning, growing, and evolving together, grounded, guided, and grateful. Make sure you're subscribed and your notifications are on because there is so much more coming. If this new direction speaks to you, leave me a comment and tell me what kind of videos you're most excited to see. I love hearing your thoughts and building this space with you. Thank you for being a part of Awakened and Rooted. This is not just my journey, it's ours. Until next time, stay awakened and stay rooted. Peace.